guys, welcome back to my channel and another video here. A while back, I started a series where I talked you through some of my top 10 polishes from a specific brand. I haven't done one of these in a while, but after I did my recent Color Club mystery haul, I was inspired to do one again. If you haven't seen that mystery haul, I will link it up in the cards. I bought 31 mystery Color Club polishes and I just unboxed them with you guys and just chatted and stuff. Color Club is one of those brands that I feel like is very slept on in the community. I don't see people talking about them nearly as much as you would expect. And I don't know if it's just because most of the people that I watch now kind of focus indies or what, but I gotta tell you, I love Color Club. They're a very solid brand. They have a huge catalog of colors and finishes, and they are always having a pretty good sale, like weekly. So if you're looking for a good sale, sign up for their email blasts or don't, because then you end up buying 31 mystery polishes like me. But yeah, I really like this brand, and their free shipping threshold for the US is quite low, in my opinion. They have a point system, so you can get points while you purchase and then redeem those points for money off and things like that. So they have a lot going for them. The way I got into this brand was around the time that they changed their bottle. Their bottles used to have these kind of ugly black caps and they had a old logo. And I found a lot of those on a website, maybe it was Trans Design, and they were like 99 cents a bottle. And this was back in my everything has to be as cheap as possible era. I can't spend that much on polish, but I want a lot of polish. And so I bought a ton of the old polishes. So some of my collection is a little bit mismatched, but that's okay. From there, I, started buying the newer bottle, the new logo bottle, and I think they've since changed the logo again. But yeah, I just really have liked this brand for quite a while. And even I don't talk about them nearly as much as I should on my channel, but it's just the price is right. Especially they do a 50% off sale here and there, and to me that's insanely good. Also, every year around, I don't know if it's like around November or around Christmas, sometime in Q4, they release at least one limited edition polish, and it comes in this bottle that has like a gold metallic cap. And they're definitely pricey. They're pricier. I think they're like $20 as a base, but they usually are included in sales. So if you want to wait, you can do that. But I kind of collect them, I guess. I have a handful of them, and a couple of my favorites in this video are going to be some of those limited edition ones. So, stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's get into my top 10 Color Club nail polishes. In no particular order, I just kind of started listing them as they came to me. And it is very blue heavy, so brace yourself for that. I love blue nail polish. So blue, green, and purple and gray, I think, are probably my favorite colors to wear. So this one is a very blue heavy list. So number 1 is Hot Pants. And this is fully influenced by Jody's polish. Like I said at the beginning, I bought a bunch of those Color Clubs, but then they just kind of sat in my drawer, and I didn't really think twice about the brand until I was watching a lot of Jody's polish, and she mentioned this polish several times in her videos. It made me take a deeper look into the brand, and that was kind of when I started buying from the new logo polishes, and it made me really look into, they have some really cool bleached neon type colors, and this is one of them. This is one of those peachy pinks that it has kind of a hint of white in it. It looks a little bit washed out, but it's still really eye-searing. Perfect for toes. This is a toe color for sure. I mean, it looks great on the hands too, but it's like one of those that if you're gonna go to the beach or a resort or something, you're wearing flip-flops, your feet are out for free for some reason. I don't know why you guys aren't charging for your feet, but you aren't. Then put this on your toes. If I was selling feet pics, this would be one of my go-to colors. I actually don't know what people who are into feet pics would like to see on my toenails, but that's what I would assume, right? They want to see the cool nail polish. Okay, we're not going to talk about that anymore. All right, number 2. Number 2 is Lucky Charm. I'm going to get myself fired from my real job if I keep talking about this stuff on the internet. Lucky Charm is number 2, and I will tell you why. It has nothing to do with feet this time. It's scented. It is a multi-chrome. It has hollow glitter running through it. It's just got a lot going on. This is one of the super duper limited edition ones with the shiny gold cap. And I feel like it's very unique and unusual to my collection. I love scented polishes. That's a gimmick that I will always be behind. I will never let this one go. I've had a few people DM me asking me if they could buy it from me. I had somebody offer me over $100 for it, and I was like, no, you can't have it. It's mine. That's a lot to spend on a polish, first of all. Don't spend $100 on a polish, please. Spend $100 on like 50 polishes, like buy a lot more than one. But I was like, no, this one, I really like it. I really wanted it. I can't let it go. However, I know this one's limited edition, but Phoebe Moon of Moonshine Manny, she does sell a dupe for this. The scent is not the same because I think she said she didn't like the original scent, but if you like the color, it's pretty similar. Her Project Dupits are like kind of spot on from what I understand. So if you really are interested in this polish, check it out. It's very shifty. Number 3, since we're on the topic of those limited edition ones, this is the first limited edition one I ever saw from them. It's called Black Magic, and it is a black to red multi-chrome. And I remember when this first came out, I couldn't afford it. I was like, I can't justify spending $20 on a polish. I was really sad about it. I had like debated on it for like a couple weeks, and by the time I was like, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger, it had sold out and my decision was made for me. And so I was just like, oh, okay, well, maybe next year I'll be able to afford the fun polish. But I think it was like around when COVID first started and finances were tight, so I couldn't be buying anything like that. It came back later on though, and of course I snatched it up. I had to snatch it up. I have this and like another black to red multi-chrome. I don't need any more black to red multi-chromes. That's enough for me. I feel like once you have one, you have them all when it comes to most multi-chrome shifts. But I'm glad I got the cool limited edition Color Club one because there's something about having the collection, Number 4 is called Bell Bottom Babe, and here come the blues. Like, fair warning, here come all the blues. It's like the color is so pretty. The shimmer inside of it is perfect. I love shimmer polishes. It's such a basic finish. Like, it's like one step above cream when it comes to like how revolutionary the finish is. But it's one of my favorite just because sometimes the shimmer can just really elevate a polish. And this, in this case, is one of them for me. And to be honest, a pair of pants in this color, like, forget the shimmer, just the color itself, a pair of jeans in that color would be so cool. However, would never wear them because I only wear black jeans. I don't know what it is. I only feel confident in black jeans. If I put on blue jeans, I feel weird about it. I don't know why. That's a weird thing to admit, but I'm just like, I don't feel comfortable in the color blue when it comes to pants for some reason. Number 5 is Anything But Basic. Now, I don't know if this is in the same collection as Hot 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 Pants. I kind of just always assumed it was because they're the same kind of tonal finish within their color family. This is a bleached out kind of neon green. I like the name, Anything But Basic. Like, it just, I don't know. It kind of feels like Pick Me Girl, but it's still funny. Again, like, refer to number 1 with the whole foot conversation. I feel like this is same kind of mode. It is really hard to capture on camera. It's just, like I said, it's like one of those bleached out colors. When I try to take pictures of this and Hot 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 Pants, it makes my skin, like the camera turns my skin a weird color if I want to capture the actual authentic color of the polish. And if I change the filter, not the filter, if I change the settings to make my skin look like how it looks in real life, it doesn't pick up the color of the polish correctly. So it's really, you can't win with these. But in real life, they are so fun for summer. Number 6 is called Burnt Out, and I did definitely buy this half for the name. This I bought in 2020 because I was feeling burnt out. And it's like a orangey, bronzy multi-chrome. And this is not a colorway that I tend to buy multi-chromes in. I tend to like purpley blue type multi-chromes, and I don't usually like any kind of sunset type tone, but this one was kind of a rustier, darker color, and so I was really intrigued by it and, the name. But that makes it pretty unique to my collection. I don't think I have any other multi-chrome that looks like this, and I probably never will. because I already have this one and I don't need any more. So number 7 is called, well, okay. Listen, it's Boo with 3 O's. So is it just Boo or is it like Boo? Like, do you have to like do that every time? Like, I'm wearing Boo on my nails. Like, do you have to do that? Is that the requirement? I don't know. Let me know. But it's Boo with 3 O's. Like a ghost, you know? They had a whole line of emoji toppers, and this is one of them. They have the poop emoji one, which I was like, do you really want to put that on your nails? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a poop humor kind of girl, so I just don't like that one. But this one, I thought it was the Snapchat ghost when I first bought it. I was like, oh, they have the Snapchat ghost nail polish, and then I realized it was from like an emoji line. I think they also had like a unicorn one, but I can't remember. But I just thought this one was really cute. I just love a cute ghost. Like, there's something about little ghosty boys that I just think are really precious. And so, and like, it's such an easy kind of nail art to do. If you guys have ever seen like the Marshmallow Ghosties Army that goes on Instagram every October, like that's really fun. So maybe I should incorporate this one this year into that manicure because I'm gonna do that again. But like, seriously, just look at them. They're so cute. Number 8 is called Astronauty, and I'm not usually big on light colors, especially lately. You guys know I've told you pastels are not my jam, but this one got me. Maybe because it's very muted and because of the gray running through it. And obviously I paid money for it, so I wanted it. I feel like this is a color that would look really cool matte. And I don't know, looking at it, like it just has that, you know, the people who really love like a very aesthetic, earthy toned or like subtle toned or like muted toned kind of office space. I don't know why I look at this and I think of like aesthetic office supplies. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, it's just a plain cream. There's really nothing too crazy about it. I just really like the color. Number 9, we have another blue. This one is called Blooming, and just another cream. But you guys, if you've been around for a while, you will remember my Tiffany blue video. It was one of my very early videos where I had gathered all of my best Tiffany blue polishes and compared them to actual Tiffany boxes and bags and tried to see like what was the best one. I love Tiffany blue. I love that color, and it's kind of, you know, like the robin's egg type of blue. And that was actually when I was first toying with making a YouTube channel. That was the first video I had written down on my list. It's not the first video I posted, but it was one of the first ideas I had for a video. So I don't know, fun little trivia, I guess. But this one definitely has like that really vibrant Tiffany robin's egg blue type of vibe. And again, it is just a plain cream, but it is one of my favorite colors from them. The color just sticks out. And also I like the name, like the pun. I usually hate puns because they're annoying. I'm not alone in thinking that. I know most people think that, but it's just the blooming, like the little wordplay. I just thought it was cute. And so that one is in my list. And then the last one in my list, number 10, is also a blue, and it is the newest one in my Color Club collection. It came from my recent mystery haul, which I was talking about at the beginning, I believe. And this is a very, I had to pull it out because it's just like, it's so new. It's not like super stuck and plasticized in my mind yet, but it's like a very light blue. And then it has matte light blue glitters that are darker than the base, and these kind of rose goldy pink metallic glitters running through it. I don't know why I like this so much. Maybe because it's so unique to my collection, because it does give me baby shower vibes, which I'm not like a baby freak, you know. I'm not like, oh my god, 1,000 babies for me. No, I'm not that way. But it does remind me, like, if I ever did have a kid, like, I would wear this to my baby shower. Like, I've picked out my baby shower polish, I guess, if I have a child, you know. Is that weird? I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I think about specific events in my life and like how a certain polish would fit into it. Does anybody else plan out their polishes like forever in advance? I don't know though what I would wear when I get married. Like, I haven't decided that. That's the most difficult decision of my life right now, I think, is when I eventually get married, what will I have on my nails? That's really plaguing me. But yeah, this one is really fun. I tried to look this up online, and I don't know if I just messed up the Google search, but I can't find it. So I don't know if the label is wrong or what, because there was one in my haul where the label was clearly wrong. It was called Beige Babe, but the polish was purple. Clearly not the correct polish. So I don't know. Maybe this is under a different name on their website, or maybe it was discontinued. I cannot tell, but let me know if you guys are aware down below. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Those are my top 10 color clubs that are in my collection right now. Let me know what your favorites are. I would love to check them out because, like I said, they have really good sales, really low free shipping threshold, and a really good rewards program. So I often do take advantage of their sales, and they have like little sets that are great for gifts for people and things like that. So yeah, definitely let me know your favorites down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.